You know, in today's world, there's like an infinite amount of media that you can find. There's so many series, there's so many streaming platforms, there's so many like YouTube videos and channels and all these things, right? And we value them and rank them based on, I don't know, relatability or humor or, wit, right? And I think there's a special place for any type of art, film, video, whatever, that touches on the process of changing, like emotionally. Not just something that happens that's like emotional, not something that just is striking, not some crazy story where, this happens, but something where you actually see the things that cause a person to change. Not necessarily for the better or for the worse, either way, really, but it's that journey of the journey of change, of a metamorphosis happening in front of your eyes. Because we're changing all the time, obviously, but there are certain times in our lives, this doesn't happen every day, that there's like a huge change that comes over you in a short amount of time, where you're sort of like, the way I was doing things before, it just doesn't work for me anymore. The way I comprehend things doesn't work for me anymore. The way that I maybe efforted, the way that I complained, the way that I sought, it doesn't work. And there's a million different ways that this can happen. I'm just talking about it this way. And then this like calm comes over you. This resignation that what you were doing before is not the way. And so you start developing another way, a subtler way, and that sort of transformation to me is remarkable.